What's up everybody, this is Mr. Pure Magic here, and today I'm just going to go through some methods to make some money on the new FIFA Ultimate Team 16. So the first one I want to go through is the bronze pack method. So here's the packs here. It's 400 coins, don't bother going for the 750, just blast open the pack and see what you get. So basically what we do with these packs then is we're going to sell near enough everything in it. You can get quite lucky with these packs really, you can get some really nice kits, you can get some decent players. If they've got loads of pace they'll go for tons of money. At the moment if you sell them, just if they look like an ordinary player like this guy here, just sell it for 200 coins by now. So if the pack costs you 400 coins and you sell a player for 200 coins, it'll only take 2 players or 2 items from the pack to make your money back. Anything else is a bonus. I'll show you my trade list in a minute. I've been doing this a couple of times. It's not too bad. It's not the best way to make money, however it's good if you've got low budget. 400 coins isn't going to make a difference. So I'm just going to show you how to quick list them. Just quick list them all, doesn't really matter if you quick list them as 200 or just give it a 10,000 buy now. I just put that there just in case I get a bit more money. However, it'll take a little bit longer to get you your money back, but if you put buy nows, that's up to you. I'm just putting these in my club at the moment because they're easy to have right in the beginning. A lot of people put them on the market, so they're quite tricky to sell. So that's the bronze method. So I'll open another one just to have a quick look. So no one really good in this pack by the looks of things. See, you can get gold things here. This is a badge, may go, may not go, you don't know, just list them all up. Like I said, profit after you exceed the 400 coins, which isn't too bad. So if you're making, I don't know, say 200 400 coins profit per pack, you're doubling your money. It's 100%, which is, it's brilliant really. It's good to start with, especially when you've got your low budgets. Like on this is the web app, obviously. The game doesn't come out for another 2 days in the UK, so a lot of people haven't had the chance to blast FIFA points, whatever. But if you're starting off low, the bronze pack method, just list everything up for 200 coins. If you fill your trade piles, so be it. Just relist them constantly. They'll go eventually. Like, I'll show you how many things are in my transfer list. So this is my transfer list here, and as you can see I've fully loaded it. There's a couple of golds there, but they're all from bronze packs. I list the staff, players, kits, badges, you name it, everything. If you feel more comfortable you can put it up for 200 by now. However, you might have a gem there, and that's a nice kit. You might have a gem there and you don't know there's another nice kit there. So I kind of leave them with a 10,000 by now, just in case you can maximise your money that way. Yeah, so I've got 6 pages full. Obviously I've upgraded my transfer list from in the game, but that was just one method. I've got a couple more methods to show you. This is the gold investment method. So basically with this one here, you'll choose a player. Once the game comes out, the prices will skyrocket. For the last 3 years, that's the rule of the economy. Once the game comes out, the prices will rocket. So find a player that you can afford in your coin budget, and then just have a look to see how much they go for. I'm having a look at the strikers. The youth, maybe he looks quite good. Another youth there. But this is called investment. So with the investment, all you'd have to do is pick a player that you think that will rise. Like it's Daniel Sturridge. If I had enough money there, I would have bought Daniel Sturridge at the lowest bin. So this is Solomon Rondon. I've got Solomon Rondon in my ultimate team. He's not too bad. I think you can go up a couple more K. So I'm going to place a bid on one of them in a sec if I can find one. So let's have a search first for Solomon Rondon. At the buy now, 3,000. $4,000, so nobody there. 4.5. So I'm looking here, there's 4.5, so he's about 4.5 grand on the buy it now. I think he'll go up at least 2k by the time the game goes out and people get to play him. That's what happens, you see. If people start enjoying players and they can tell which ones are the hidden gems, then I'll just put this bid on here. It's only 800 coins, so if it doesn't come through, it doesn't come through. But that's the basic rule of the investment. You pick players that you think that will rise, put a bid or buy it now and see how it goes. For this part of the video, I'm going to show you easily my favourite method of trading before the game comes out. So basically you select silvers, put your price range in, and Barclays Premier League. So put your max price as whatever you got budget, and then look for cards with bids. So I'm looking for these cards here. He's got a bid, so I'll put them into my watch list. Flanagan's got a bid there, I'll put him into my watch list. So all you need to do is just look for cards. They don't have to be rare, they could be non-rare, and just add them to your watch list, and then you can go back to them. Let me just add them to someone else. This guy here looks pretty decent. I'll add him just because he looks cheap enough. Anyway, you reset and then you'll have a personal search on the player. So I knew that Martin Kelly was going for a certain price. So all you have to do is check how much the lowest buy nows are. So if you can get that bid for half the price, 3/4 of the price, whatever, you're going to make profit. It doesn't matter, as long as you take the 5% EA tax out, you're going to make a profit. So just check this out here now. That's that wrong that I've got there. I just missed out on that bid there. I would have made easily a few hundred coins on that one, which is a bit of a shame. Flanagan's going to run out now. I'll have a look at this guy. Crespo, I wish it was the Hernan Crespo. I wouldn't want to take a gamble on that one. Let's have another look. I don't really want to risk it not this early on the game making the trade. So, but the basic concept is you go into Barclays Premier League, one of the best leagues in the world, so popular for the beginning of the games. Have a look around on silver, look for these bids. So these bids, these are people like you looking for a deal. Here we are now, let's have a look. So this bloke here, he's got, that guy I just passed down here, 91 pace. And there he is, see. So I'm looking at him now, see how much he's going for. 1,200 bid. And Gabriel Obertan, that's got a low bid on there. So what I'll do here now is, I'll have a quick look for what these guys are going for on the lowest bids. Just type in what they were worth. So that's the lowest bin, and the bid is 1,200. Let's see if there's any others. Okay, there's some more there, reasonably quite close. But if I can get that for 1,200, 300 maybe, then I'm going to make a profit. So I'm going to put a bid on that one. Let's have a look at Gabriel Obertan now. $1,700, so that's the lowest buy now. So there's a bid going on at the moment for, I think it's 700 coins. So we're going to just go back in a sec and we're going to put a bid on that, and hopefully we can win it. Because if we can win it, then it's easy money straight away. So let's just hope for that we can win this card. Just to bring you back in now, guys, so I've purchased this Gabriel Obertan for quite a decent price, I think, anyway, for that amount, 700